Hello everyone, it's Jen from Old Tinker Studio. In this series of tutorials, we will be exploring the basics of Godot 3D. These tutorials are based on the Godot Docs. The link is in the description. In this tutorial, we will be learning the basics of Godot, including interacting with objects and setting up lights and shadow. So let's get on with the tutorial. Open the project from the first tutorial. Open the Project Settings window from the Project drop-down menu. Under the Layers names, choose Physics 3D. Name Layer 1 Environment. This will include everything but the player and the interactive objects. Name Layer 2 Player. This will include only the player. And name Layer 3 Pickups. This will include anything interactive. Then close your dialog box. Now open up the player scene. Select the player node. In the layer node, under the Physics Body Collision section, click on the dots to the right of the layer and make sure that only player is selected. And click on the dots to the right of the mask and make sure that the environment layer is selected. Now save your scene. Now double click on a coin from the downloaded meshes to make a new scene. Right click on the parent node, which is the topmost node, and choose Change Type. And change the type to an Area 3D. Then under the collision section in the inspector, change the layer to pickups. And change the mask layer to player. Select the coin node and change the translation to all zeros. Select the parent node and then add a collision shape 3D. Choose a cylinder for the shape. And then rotate it around the z-axis 90 degrees. Then scale the collision shape to roughly the same size as the coin. Then save the scene. Now we're going to make the coin rotate. So select the parent node and add a script by clicking on the script icon above the nodes. Make sure that the inherent type is Area 3D. You can click on the node tree to make the selection. Then click Create. We will be using the function process, so uncomment the function by removing the £. We're going to rotate around the y-axis 180 degrees. We're using 180 degrees since the coin is the same on both sides. Now Godot uses radians instead of degree, so we'll need to convert from radians to degrees. We also need to use delta, which is time, to slow the rotation. So rotate underscore y deg to rad 180 times delta. Now save your scene. Then open your main scene and add a coin. Save the scene and play the game to see the coin rotating. So now we're going to make the coin disappear when we touch it. So go back to the coin scene, select the coin, and open up the Node tab next to the inspector. Under the Areas section, choose Body Entered and connect it to the coin. Now we need to check and see if the body is a kinematic body. If body is kinematic body, then we need to tell it to delete the coin. We do this by Q free. Save your scene. Then play the game to make sure that the coin actually disappears. Now we can make multiple copies of the coins and place them around the scene. Then save your scene and play the game to make sure that all the coins disappear. Now we're going to add just a bit of directional light. So select your spatial node and then add a directional light 3D. Then move and rotate the light as desired. In order to produce shadows, we need to enable that option. In the inspector, twirl open the shadow section and place a check mark next to On in the Enabled section. You can change the color and the energy or strength of the light under the Light section. Save your scene, and then play the game. This is the end of Part 4 and the end of the Introduction to Godot 3D series. The next tutorials for the Godot game engine will be on specific topics. If you have any suggestions for future tutorials, please leave a comment below. If you are interested in learning more about 3D art and game development, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.